Okay, we're back on this. Been wanting to pick this up again for the last few days, but I never found the time to until now. Today is September 9th. That's the launch date of the Dreamcast in the USA back in 1999. And what a launch it was too. Get my clock started now. Okay, I saved right outside a boss. That's why I had to leave. That's twice in a row where I had to save before a boss. Okay. See what this is about. Isn't this a seal of Granas? As I had suspected, it has been broken. I have seen this flower before. It's those things again. They're coming! Yikes. Just do damage on this one. I have to leave my healer. Oh. It's a quad attack. Yudo's dying. And this one here that's aiming right for you. That stings. We're gonna be here for a while, aren't we?
At last, you've come. Friends.
Thank you for hosting Nothing XS. Been wanting to stream this again last few days. I don't ever think. Should know me by now. So, where was I? Oh, they're all preparing something. It's gonna sting. I think if I break up just one of these, should be enough to stop it, whatever it's doing. Never mind. We'll see if I can finish it before the end of the month. I suspect I will. Oh, she's killed. That's the second time she's died. And they really emphasize how much you mess up when somebody dies in this game. Let's do some damage. How late was your Dreamcast? Did you get a launch model or a late model? That might have something to do with it. Okay, well... It's my understanding that late model Dreamcasts might have had problems with reading discs, because the GD-ROM controller was integrated into the drive. That might have caused some issues. Heals everybody. Gotta want it.
Come, O life-bearing water.
I understand that. Didn't really get into that even at the time. I didn't really like the rip images either. It was the complete game or nothing for me. I don't like feeling like I'm missing out on something, even if I actually wasn't. Start using some powers. Predict their movements? I have to actually think about their movements. Is this something? Just hit. One.
You can really feel it.
Can you feel it? I feel it. So, the only real Dreamcast games I have is The Typing of the Dead and the Sakura Wars Complete Box. No other Dreamcast games I have will run on unmodified systems. How good are debuffs in this game? Seems like I should be using them more often. It seems like since it's stacking multiple times, he's gonna die. Waste of a Yomi. Yikes! I guess a status effect that I don't really know what that means. No. This thing. Also, this doesn't count as a mid-boss. It's playing regular battle music. Leave Rowan down for a while. What? You missed.
Send your rain of life.
I feel like playing more RPGs after this. Next one's gonna be Evolution. Then Evolution 2. Only thing I know about those games. Oh, he's back. Okay, so that actually revives characters. That's really good. I remember one time, 2000 or so, we rented Evolution 2. We were through with it before the rental period was up, but I suspect it'll take no more than 2 streams to finish it. That is something I hear about the Evolution games. They're short. Also published by Ubisoft, like this game. I should probably write that in my game info. I have. Okay. I just did it. Okay, at least it doesn't get cancelled for that. No more fooling around. I'm gonna save that for another. Save that for when they try to Delta Burst again. Although they probably won't have any ability to once I kill them. That clips. I have my own speakers turned down and it still clips the audio. And she actually killed something. Oh, we're about to die.
This should help.
Come on, dude. What are you about to do? Get over there. How do I get SP back?
Please, Earth, answer me.
That's not very good. Can you heal?
There you go, all better.
Okay. Finally remembered I can block. Oh, she's out of MP. Blocks magic. I don't think I have to worry about magic anymore.
Have faith.
I'm not sure if movement is related to IP. Does increasing movement speed increase the charge on the meter? Took way too long for that.
Good luck, everyone!
He swayed somehow. That must be effective movement. Start doing damage now. You can just keep focusing on stats. Seems to be the thing to do.
You can really feel it!
Tensei can slash.
Okay. Probably can just run the rest of this fight on autopilot now. There's only two of them. Oh, it's 9-9. What are your 9-9 memories? After me, I was 10 years old, so I have none.
Hey, you okay?
Actually, I was 9 years old. I played the Sonic Adventure demo a bunch. An actual Sonic Adventure, and it was a revelation. So much stuff you had to do. If only we knew. Don't die.
Hey, you okay?
Didn't she heal? Okay, that turned out okay.
Whoa, that was a close one.
Only 2 people died this time. I got a new book. I haven't been upgrading my books. Only 1 level up. Why is Elena falling so far behind? What's now? So, now the villagers may be... No, these things are small change. Nothing like Gaydon. The real money's somewhere else. So they were like marionettes? Perhaps. Their powers may be peculiar, but our true enemy would not meet defeat so easily. It cannot be. Damn it! Valmar must be somewhere. If we're not killing the source, we're just killing time. He's not wrong. Is this too the work of Valmar? As the seal of Grandia is broken, I'm afraid that it is so. Elena, how's Arena doing? No change. Not well. She will not wake at all, just like Nicholas. Rowan, how are the villagers? A few more people fell ill last night, and everyone who did not fall ill, they had nightmares again. They're not the only ones. I've been having nightmares of the past. It's not too cool, man. Not at all. What a way to put it. I had one too. I saw my mother die. I dreamt of my village, of the demon man who came in blood and fire. I dreamt of ruin. I slept soundly. Last night I dreamt not at all. There must be someone possessed by Valmar, the one who's controlling the flying eyeballs. Do you think it's Ira? We have no evidence of this. That cannot be. She is such an innocent girl, right? Only the hearts of the wicked are open to Valmar. That girl has done nothing wrong. The High Priestess Cillian is conducting an investigation, so she has ordered everyone to meet in Town Hall. We ought to inform High Priestess of the events of yesterday. The villain is not of this village. Not even a person. Let's go, Ryudo. Yeah, before Celine decides to frame someone. Not mincing words, or are we? Gotta save first. We can't save. Okay. What a thing. The Windkeeper, no saving. Where's it again? Oh, wait, town squares. It's not the default waypoint. That's weird. It had to be over here, right? I didn't even explore this place. Tell me a lie. I had that same dream the other day. That dream with the eyeball monster. What if Valmar really is coming to get our village? That will be it, the end of us all. Nothing interesting to say to that. Everyone's dead. Didn't take them long to run up the town. How awful! Such a pitiful sight. You must attend to the purification immediately. You will find the bedeviled one without delay. You are sniffing of the wrong leg, priestess. We saw the darkness last night. Flying eyeballs. They should be dealt with first. How would you know? Flying eyeballs, you say? How droll. Yet the things you saw may indeed have been servants of Valmar. We should know we killed them. Yes, and we must search them out. However, they are merely servants. I doubt Valmar would appear in such a form or fashion. Chasing after such whimsical beasts would not solve our problem. Yeah, we said as much. Valmar seizes upon the darkness in the heart, not the eye. Are you even listening to a thing we say, or are you too eager to purify the entire town? What the hell is wrong with you? I beg of you, High Priestess, save these villagers. Oh yes, they shall be saved. You see, there is one with a corrupt soul who has brought disaster to this village. What would happen if we would permit Valmar to roam freely about the land? Could you imagine this, Elena? Yes. She looks so defeated. Well then, I shall have the cooperation of everyone in the village. I shall discover the identity of the treacherous one, and we need not purify the entire village. Ryudo, we cannot let her proceed. You know how this will end. I know. But we have to find out who or what is controlling those eyeballs. I mean, that's just sick to make people relive their worst memories. But where do you think those eyeballs come from? I advise a deeper hunt into the fissure. It could be our quarry waits there. Then there is where we resume our pursuit. I gotta look at that book. Book of Warriors. Learns warrior skills. 50 to 800 maximum HP, 10 to 50 Vite, 10 to 50 agility. Increased chance of invading enemy attack. Slows reduction in IP. Okay, so typically I prefer base stat upgrades, but I already have some. This is maximum MP, maximum magic. Fire explosion spell power. This one uses special coins. Do I get access to different specials with level? Feels like I should be learning some of these by now. This is working well enough. And my cancel spells are not very good. Cure status disorders, which I haven't had problems with that yet. What is this special attack? That might be just a weird range. Start improving these. The problem I'm seeing with this system is I don't really want to improve stuff like this, but I have to unlock the rest of the magics in these eggs. Put him to sleep at level 1? I don't know. I would rather improve things like defense loss, decreasing enemy defense, and even their speed. Drops movement on foe. That sounds useful. It's for 1. 240 points. Okay. Did I even keep using Dock Burn when I have this? Unblock magic and moves. Increase movement even more. I don't know why I need to improve this. Cures poison and paralysis. Why would you need to improve it further? Is there a success rate to this? Not sure about putting enemy to sleep. Block magic. Now these do have success odds. Should probably start looking into this. Abandonment? Increase maximum HP. I feel like to get the most out of this, I'd have to upgrade it all the way. Let's do that. I'm not getting... Seems like I'm gonna get this last one. Oh, I can get 3 slots now. I guess that's related to levels. Increases maximum life even more. I have to start deciding, how do I start specializing? Guess I better give him something. But he doesn't have spells, so... Wish it would be more clear about when more slots open up. I haven't used any of these items either that have no... it seems to only get one of them and it has a chance of breaking. This one does not, but it restores 5 HP. I don't know how to use this. I don't think it'll go away if I use it, but maybe if I hold on to it for long enough. Purify Harb. I need to buy more Yomi Elixir. I don't like having only 3. This one might break. And these things that might break, I should only use on bosses. Let me sell these things. I don't ever think I'm gonna get these back. Need to go to the store. You guys have anything to say? Hee hee, what fun! Hey, let's play! Everyone together, come on! The more they play in their dreams, the closer they are to death. Ryudo, you must think positive thoughts, for everyone's sake! Instead of being so pessimistic, why not try to help them? What about you? Oh, what pretty flowers! So that's where everyone was. That's 9 people now. If we don't do something quick, we could be next. The shop again. They always keep the store and the inn right at the gate. Not all that realistic, but very convenient. How much money do I have? Not as much as I thought. Sell these things. Sleep resistance. I have a weird aversion to selling the starting weapons. Here's confusion. We'll go up by 5. I don't know if that's worth it. Well, it goes up by 5 for each one. This one goes up by 4. This one goes up by 6. This one goes up by 3. Can't be too bad. One goes up by 6. Oh, this place doesn't sell Yomis. Sleep effect might break. The heck's got 1. 2. Restores MP, restores SP. Restoring SP might help, especially since I have a reason to use SP skills now. Get a bunch of these. IP damage effect. What does this mean? Get a couple of these. Defeats bugs. Have we seen any bugs lately? Since it's regional, maybe. Okay. Let's go into the fissure now. Miss. Hello, little Ira. Did you come to see me? Did you want to play? We're busy. What do you mean? Let's go to a fun place. To a place where there's no suffering and no pain. No bad memories. We're busy. Ira, should you be out? Will your mother not worry? Oh, it's fine. We're going to a happy place after all. What do we do? That Ira, there is something a little odd about her. I wonder what it was she meant. One way to find out, let's go follow her. If you say so. Wait a second, did you go in here? This better not be weird. My mother had a hard time because of me. She would buy medicine and look for Harb, working from dawn until dusk. It's all my fault. But my mother's praying healed me. Oh. Ira! After her. Where are we? I cannot believe this. You're supposed to have no bad memories in a place like this. I don't think people should fight. Everyone just suffers. We can learn to like each other. Why do they always blame other people? Nobody wants to be hated. You haven't made it till you're hated, I always say. I'll make it so everybody can get along. I want to help everyone. So Ira, you... It is a really nice place. I'm going to have everyone come to the Garden of Dreams. No one will fight. Everyone will live together peacefully. They'll forget all the bad things. Come on, let's all go into the dream. This is the storyline of the most recent Fire Emblem Heroes plotline. Messing around in dream worlds and causing problems for the people who are forced into it against their will. When I was cured, I was so happy, but I was also sad because I could see things I couldn't before. The evil that men do. My mother also wanted to get along with the villagers, but everyone lies and hates each other. They keep blaming others for bad things. Everyone suffers in their hurt. I want everyone to come here and get along, whether they want to or not. This is the Garden of Happiness. Everyone who comes here is happy. They forget the bad memories and suffering. The people all become fairies. And they live happily here. Look, see how many fairies there are now. Isn't everyone happy? Stop it. Why? You are not doing anything wrong, but... I just want to make everyone happy. That eye. This is the eye that Grandia gave me. It's how I can see everything. No! Stop it! Do not make them suffer anymore! Suffer? I don't make anyone suffer. Everyone here is happy. There's no sadness here. Outside everyone lies, so they suffer. They pretend to be nice, but they act mean. The only one I trust is Mother. Huh? Why are you doing this? Why are all of you coming after me? Isn't this the Eye of Grandia? Well, isn't it? Aren't you the same as me, Miss Elena? Not the Eye of Grandia. Who told you it was? No. No! Ira? Mother! What's happening? Oh, wait! I'm gonna clip into the geometry. Something might be going down at that village. We've got to go back. How? How do we exit? Go north, I guess. We're outdoors again, aren't we? Yeah, we just ended up here somehow. It's weird warp. We have to go back to the map. We didn't even see any fairies there. They didn't render or something. We know you're in there. I don't know anything. My daughter was miraculously cured by the power of Granus. I prayed and prayed for her. Leave her out of this. The blessings of Granus are not to be bestowed on the likes of you. Where's your daughter? Speak truly, for the both of you are surely minions of Valmar. No. No, that cannot be. Well, well, what shall we do with a mother and child who conspire with the power of darkness? It's like that one scene from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. She's a witch. Gotta put a log on her just to be sure. Will you people side with the darkness? Know that if you heed the words of the witch, you must be prepared for the consequences. Do what has to be done. You devil! No! You evil witch! Just what are you trying to do? Release the curse on this village quickly! What is the grudge you bear? I need to learn how to do this like IFD, guys. What is it we have done? My daughter and I have done nothing! Release me! Oh. Mother! Leave my mother alone. Why can't we all be happy? If you do mean things, everyone suffers. That evil eye. I see we have discovered the power of Valmar. She might be right for once. Hurry. Dude, you see something, some drama's happening right over there? Who's that? What the hell is happening here? You can no longer escape. Ira? You, take care of her. We have drama to look at. What the hell are you doing? How many of you does it take to handle a single girl? Leave her be. Do not interfere with my task, or are you too in collusion with darkness? This girl doesn't even know what's happening. Look at her. A servant of light should be extending a hand of redemption, not raising an iron fist. Don't be a fool, boy. We merely follow the will of Granus to cleanse the world of darkness. Elena! Come, bring the girl to me. I will not. Please, High Priestess Celine. There must be some other way we can save her. There must be. Impossible. There is no salvation for one possessed by Valmar. I cannot believe that a sister of the church would try to protect one who has rejected the light and embraced the darkness. I... Don't listen to her. Damn it, Elena, you are better than that. There's no wrong in protecting the helpless, and if Granus has a problem with that, you can tell heaven that your god will find no protection from me. He's putting up quite the front here. Ryudo. And what about you people? Is this child a sinner? Both mother and child have lived among you. Do you truly wish to damn them both? Mother. Ah, Ira, but that eye. You are a monster. You called me a monster. Even my own mother. Mediate again. Ira, please be calm. Your mother is just a little shocked. Am I a monster? No! Let go of me! Leave me alone, all of you! Leave me alone! I was counting on that. Had to happen eventually. What has happened? You! If you had not interfered, darkness would not still plague the land. This is on your heads! You're all under arrest. Separate and search the area. Do not let the demon child escape. Ryudo, I believe. I shall not forget what you have done here today. Hey, Elena. Snap out of it. Hey. Oh. Oh, drat. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That eyeball really let me have it. What have I done to Ira? Huh? It is my fault. Everything is my fault. I have to keep equipping stuff on Millennia every time she appears, because she doesn't keep any equipment when she leaves the party. I thought something was wrong when she said she took Nicholas to the Garden of Dreams. It was there she discovered the ability to know what others were thinking and feeling. But not only is she able to do this, she can also see what others are doing and where they are. Even I grew afraid. I pitied Ira. I wanted to do something for her. But how could I have known? Valmar was listening to my prayers. Oh, where did I go wrong? You have done no wrong. Any parent would have done the same. There is no fault in caring for your own. It is Valmar who bears the onus of these events. Please. Kill her. Are you nuts? She is beyond hope already, so please kill her before she causes anyone more grief. You're just giving up. Don't be a fool. We weren't protecting her before just so we could kill her now. Do what you will, but I'm not planning on giving up anytime soon. I'll find a way to save her, with you or without. I know. How about we rip that eye right out of her? Sound good? Millennia, are you sure you can remove the eye of Valmar from her? Why not? We already got started collecting other pieces of Valmar. Sure I can. And of course Ira's soul will shatter and fade, so it goes. Millennia. These things come at a cost, dude. Damn it, there must be another way. I am completely to blame for her suffering. If there is no way to save her, then please put her out of her misery. Yeah. That sounds lovely. You heard the lady. Let's just finish this up and move on. I don't want to hear it. Of course, what should I expect from Valmar? Obviously not a concern for human life. What? But this doesn't concern us, Ryudo. The one who should do something is the girl's mother, right? And she's given up. End of story. Look, I don't blame you, Ryudo. It's perfectly natural for people to want to run from reality. They just can't face life. But we don't have time to run along after you. Stop chasing after your silly nonsense. There's no other way to do this. Shut the hell up. That little girl is suffering right now, scared and alone. You ever suffered alone, Millennia? No. All she ever wanted was to bring a little happiness into the world. Is this what she deserves? You're her mother, but you want me to put her out of her misery? Ma'am, we do that to our pets, not our children. She wanted everyone to be happy. What the hell is wrong with that? Oh. Look, it started. She's suffering. So that's what happens? You should take cover. Damn it. We wasted enough time. We've got to find her before Celine does. Let's try that garden. Okay, out of here. Storyline is, is this the kind of storyline people were into in 2000? Commentary on religious orders? Okay. They call this place the Garden of Dreams, but it's just some random secluded part of the forest. Also, that compass is not always trustworthy. It was trying to lead me out. I forgot to equip Millennia. If she's not here, then where else do we look? She's here. Just wait a little. I did not put equipment on Millennia, and I also did not save. Come on, she's in there. Let's go, Ryudo. I gotta do this now before I forget. This thing. I didn't get different shoes for her. Revives character once. Fire resistance, but you use fire. Plus 8, plus 10. I should do. Burrito doesn't do much with the egg, so it's Millennia's magic stat is way higher. Also, she's level 21. Gotta give her some skills. So I have to keep re-equipping skills every single time. That's really annoying. And since a lot of the spells are fire, this will. Oh, I have to unequip it first. I should increase this by a lot. This. Absorb HP. Okay. Increase agility, increase fight. Oh, it's another one. Level 15 for spell 6. Cuts IP recovery time after using items. Sounds a little bit specific. Keep increasing life. This guy still doesn't have an egg. I'm probably gonna get the 4th egg. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. After chapter 2, they make it pretty clear. Actually, after the first chapter. Religious rite goes wrong. And that's the entire reason this plot's happening at all. Wait a second, I also need to make sure Millennia gets that extra life I gave her. Probably a save point. I still haven't saved. Anything fun here? Underground? Clearly they want me to go here. Look, here it is. Here? What is this place? Where's Ira? This is the entrance into her soul. When did this get so metaphysical? She's escaped within herself, probably hugging her knees right now. Once we enter the world within her soul, we won't be able to get out until we settle this. You ready? Need more time. Whatever, we'll come back later. Not like we'll have a problem finding it. Point of no return. I want a save point. What's in here? I heard the sequels don't really improve on the stuff that Grandia set up. At least this game specifically. There we are. Also a big fan of how you're allowed to recover completely for free at a save point. It makes retrying boss fights much more convenient. But I think my favorite thing about this game is their writing. Wait, not one. So refreshingly, what's the word? Informal? Let's rock. Time for a little soul searching of our own. I mean, Mareg and Rowan kind of speak like typical JRPG character archetypes. Everyone else is a free-for-all. Oh, this is a save point right here. I should have known. Doesn't hurt to be sure, though. Grinding. What's this? Somebody get him. There's 6 of them. Shouldn't use this early. They'll probably just kill everybody. See how good the fire improving skill is. It's for 4. It's pretty decent, but it doesn't kill some of them. That's really annoying. So truth be told, if I played this in 2000, this storyline would have been too much for me. Nowadays, though, I've been minimally aware of Grandia for a long time. I'm only just getting around to playing it now. Wish I'd got into it sooner. Maybe like a decade sooner. Okay. I need to do a lot of grinding. I need to get a lot of special coins. Free Yomi Elixir. I am a big fan of the auto-battling system, and I can accept that it's the way it abuses higher healing spells when it doesn't need to as a compromise for depending on it too much. The way it makes you think about frame data, though. You have to put some thought into it. But you also have to mess up a lot to learn what works and what doesn't for canceling. Also, is everyone's souls usually this wide? They did say counter as bonus damage, but they didn't say by how much. I know this game also came out on Switch, the HD remaster, but I didn't pay attention to it then. It came out last year. Finally a level up. That's why Elena is so far behind. Millennia gets more action. Elena's still level 19. What can I do about this? they don't seem to do a lot of canceling play fair mode. I also suspect that they may have renamed the AI strategies because some of them are not really clear. I think safety first allows the use of items. This might work.
Let's work at it.
I know the whole, I know that programming your party members, so to speak, was popularized by Persona 3.
You okay?
And here it is in 2000. Millennia's about to die. This is FMV. All that on one enemy who probably doesn't need that much attention. Maybe I shouldn't use Go Wild mode. Yeah, that's overkill.
Come on, everyone, snap to it.
Don't worry, everything's fine.
There. Go.
Let's work at it.
Movement speed does seem to matter the more enemies there are, though, because they have to move around groups of enemies that they're not aiming for.
Come on,
Now he's just going to
everyone,
keep
snap
increasing
to
their
it.
movement speed well beyond the need to. Maybe I should just set to each own. I'm not sure what it means. You have to just experiment and see what it's like.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Okay. Buffs do stack, but I don't know at the point you'll start getting diminishing returns. I was hoping somebody who with more experience in this game could tell me more about that. Stop powering up stuff. Cut IP recovery time in half. I don't know what to upgrade next. Never mind. Don't have enough magic coins either. Cause I like to get these upgrades in batches instead of one at a time. Oh. I have initiative though. I'll just do this by hand. Give him the one in the center. This is the spell you should be using in a situation like this. See if I can kill before them. Final Fantasy XII. I don't hear a lot of people talk about Final Fantasy XII, except to make memes of the main character. It's always been kind of there until it gets re-released. Just whatever, I guess.
Hey, check this out.
I think there's a bonus if you defeat all the enemies before any of them take turns. But I forget. Seems like a good way to incentivize high speed. What's this? All aboard, I guess. Secret of Mana. Does it do that? Guess by necessity. Is the re-release of it any good? Cause I did try to oh it's dudes. I did try to play Secret of Mana, but I got stuck on one of the bosses. I don't remember which one. But I just completely impossible to win because I didn't grind enough at that point and I couldn't leave. Not moving much.
Hey, check this out.
I'm going to just assume increasing attack power also increases magic power. Whatever you're doing, knock it off. So much for the bonus. Once again, I failed to kill in one. Just the strong attack leaves them with a small amount of life, which allows them to live. Got a paralysis heal item. I don't think I've been paralyzed yet, though. What's this? What's this thing? Just a decoration? Need to grind. Get him.
You can really feel it.
That didn't cancel. This will though. Bro, buddy. It's not gonna reach. None of these guys have taken damage yet? Okay, just keep up even harder then. See how much of a difference it really makes. Give this guy all of the status stuff. Dude. I haven't even tried to use the evade commands yet. Half circular move. I should have done that would fail. Oh, he lost out on that. A little too slow to evade that. Move. Did he not take an action because he had to move too far?
We won.
Other stuff it's not telling me about. Limitations on movement. Okay. This thing, Aerospace 2. So one-way path leading to another one-way path. Traps. Six of them again. Really wish Ryudo had more specials that targeted multiple enemies. He has to take these huge caterpillars one at a time.
Hey, check this out.
And two of them moved out of range.
Oh, that was a breeze.
At least I get the bonus. Oh, didn't even notice this. Got some stuff. Illusion clothes, mirage earring, bonds of trust. See, illusion clothes goes up by 2. Goes up by 7. Give it. Rowan's defense is so high, yet he dies. I don't understand how that works. So, what is Bonds of Trust? Increases IP, but lose 10 defense for it. Some characters I feel are not acting often enough. I think this would work. You can stand to lose 5 attack. Plus 15 defense. Lose that 15 defense to act more often. I don't know. I don't know what the tech is for this. What else did I get? These things permanently increase stats, and I only have... I haven't had a chance to feed that thing that eats puff nuts again. I only found it in one place. Give me the money. Let's So, what is the connection with the eyeballs? It's just seeing what must not be seen?
You cannot get away with that!
Getting away with this. Going back here, I might miss.
Off to the crematorium!
Okay. I think stuff that decreases defense but not magic resistance. Need to learn how to do that. Is it random who acts first? Set the AI to work.
You cannot get away with that!
This is taking longer than it should.
You cannot
Also,
get away
I
with that!
just noticed Millennia's out of MP. That's why I was overdoing it with the fire spells. That's why she's not acting as much as she should. And, at some point, might I get poisoned? Are you gonna keep debuffing them over and over? You don't have to keep doing that, dude. -2 is enough for enemies like this. That's what each own does. Just debuff all night and day. Where are you going? Lenny was trying to run away. Why? Ever. Wasted a turn because of it. We learned something about the weaknesses of each own strategy. Unpredictable. Also, level ups don't show increases in stats. Kind of inconvenient. Dude. Those things have eyeballs on their hips? Yes. Oh yeah, he's still poisoned. I forgot to do something about that. That's gonna interrupt his attacks. He missed. Wasn't doing something. Wow. Improves its own attack by 2. Is that gonna be a problem? Oh. We're about to get got. I don't know what causes this. Does she have to take enough damage and she's wasting all of our SP? What causes this to happen? The first time it happened, it was a good time for it because it was a boss. But here, she's wasted all of our SP. Could have used that. Overkill. Could you... Oh, I don't have... Oh. Running out of MP. I know you get some SP after a battle ends. It gets hit too much. If that was explained in dialogue, I missed it. Because it's not shown anywhere in status. Never a good thing to let the AI control your use of SP though. You never have enough. Bar.
Let's work at it.
Need to be smarter with my MP. Well, that's the price you pay for not taking part in battles you should be. How do you sway that far? Do something about that now. I don't even know what hit too much means. Is it a chance to occur? Is it also possible to increase the number of hits on combo? Still only 2 hits, and I'm at level 23 on average now. I'm level 22 and I'm still only doing 2 hits in the combos. Will I be able to improve that later? Dang. I didn't see what I got. Got a thing. Mobius ring? +2 attack defense, act and move. Where's the lowest move stat? Lenia does, but she's long range, so she doesn't need it. Rowan could do with it. Let's do that. Defense stat is so high. Doesn't need to be. He has fire resistance, and yet... Right. Running dangerously low on SP. Need to start using my items. Camera's acting weird. I got initiative somehow. Start hitting stuff. Only goes up by 1. I need to improve that. I want that to improve by 2. Do something. Gosh. Should have been paying attention to that. About to hit her. I should have made her defend. Quite a thing how a lot of my ability to act happens to be exactly on the frame someone else will execute their move. It seems to be happening a lot. The strategy of these hellhounds is to buff self and then use burn flame. You don't need to. It would be nice if there was combos for killing enemies in a row quickly. Make it more satisfying. Got a good amount of special coins, I should start using them. He does need to use his SP more. I want to see what this is, but it's 1,000 coins. Let's make this worth it. And upgrade the wizard's book. I don't have a lot of explosion spells yet. See if I can improve the eggs. Stores a lot of HP for all players. Sure. Owl healer. Boss is coming up soon. Maybe it'll help to level this up now. More attacking capability doesn't hurt. Gather enemies. That's a good combo. One, I can upgrade it. I'm gonna give this a chance. Force life force ups movement ability. Sounds good. But it's only for one. And it costs more MP to use. So that better be worth it. Hello, Running Wild Vidya. Finally got a chance to play this again after too many days. No, no one says that. No one says to burn them. Really disappointing. Bunch of other ways to wish burn on the enemies, but not the one that matters most. How'd they mess that up? They expanded on the voices too much. Where was I? Oh. Oh. Wait, I want the prize. I missed that. Come on, dudes. Need the money. I can get it from here, right? I get it. Gotta do this long way. Nothing so amusing in this game yet, but it does have the classical dub thing of audio levels are all over the place. Some voice lines peak. You can hear it crackling even when you have your speakers turned down a lot. So that's still there. Can't miss any items because I'll never come back here. Also, the storyline so far is people acting in the name of the local god are messing stuff up. And there's lots of them everywhere. Can't trust the AI though. Draining all my resources. Let me just use regular attacks here though. Why are they moving to weird positions like that? Remember I got poisoned again. We counter damage though. Don't forget to heal this time. I have to start using items though. Merag does not have an egg. So much MP and can't use any of it. So hesitant to use items for some reason. Use all the harm. Oh, an arena? Kind of annoying how if any enemy touches any member of your party, that counts as a... yeah, that counts for starting the battle. Real easy to then... It's real easy to then lose initiative. Yeah, I'm enjoying the voice acting on the whole. You know, what little there is. In battle though, it's still typical 2000s quality. Nothing really amusing like in the first game. Usually makes up for it though. Hope nothing else spawns. Oh, that save point something bad. Okay. Haven't gotten game over yet. What's next? He's looking at you, I guess. Jump. Oh. Room of Solitude. I'm coming in. She's not holding her knees. Why don't you just leave me alone? I didn't do anything wrong. Why does everyone hate me? I know. Believe me, kid, I know. Come, we'll take you to your mother. You're lying. I know it. You're afraid of me too. The girl with wings just wants to eat me. It must be a lie. Even my mother asked you to kill me, right? You're wrong, kid. See? Arg. All of you, just go away. She's gone now. Big pineapple. Oh, it bloomed. Only I have the brains to rule Lilat. What do? Turn the AI off first. Just... This boss battle is anything like the first, just cancel it over and over. Fast. Spam your stuff.
Come on, everyone, snap to it.
Improve yourself before you debuff them. Get the movement 4, see if that helps. Seems that status changes don't seem to expire either. For whatever reason, I'm used to improvements in stats not lasting. Can I use my items? I don't know. Too far. Why can I not see its life? I think I need to get the minions first anyways. I can't zoom the camera out to get a better look of what's gonna get hit. Actually, let's not use these yet. I need to increase attack strength first. Maybe this will help. Never really tried it. Rito lost a turn.
Hey, how does that feel?
So the voice acting in cutscenes is generally an overall improvement. No one's voices really stands out as being unfitting or lacking in energy. But the cost of this is voice acting in battle is not all that remarkable. Not sure which one you want more. Okay, increase attack power. And just cancel stuff. This guy. This should improve attack +2 instead of +1 now, right? It's only +1. Why improve it then? And Norig is good at swaying now. This one's planning something. Oh, it's doing Delta Burst again. I forgot it can do that. Oops. And he got cancelled. Yikes. Heal thyself.
There you go, all better.
Weird they see things like that when targeting themselves. Only 795 lives. Maybe I should have given him increased HP or something. Whatever it is you're planning, I don't like it. Survive that. How much is your 25? No, I want to use this. I should have improved it earlier. I haven't attacked the eye directly yet.
Hey, check this out.
Decent damage. But she'll probably not survive this. Oh, she barely did. Oh man.
Now you'll be fine.
I've got your meteors, it'll probably be fine. For a lot of HP. That costs 18. Doesn't... Don't get hit.
Hey, you okay?
Keep pelting them with magic.
Hey, check this out.
Now's the time to use all healer.
Don't worry, everything's fine.
Perhaps a good amount. Cancel that stuff. Debuffing. I should have done defense up earlier.
You cannot get away with that.
I noticed the it's alarm lights around Millennia's portrait up there. I guess that's an indicator of how much control I have left. And I don't suppose there's anything I can do to push it more toward my favor. Keep buffing. It peaks a random amount each time that works. Should I start using this? Or should I just wait until she loses control and just let it happen then, since it targets everyone anyways? $97.52, so it's just above 10,000. They just didn't want to print all those digits. Gonna miss. I do need to stop them from using Delta of Flame, so if I break just one of them, that'll put a stop to that. Should we? What is Gravity spell? Oh wait, no, wait, I need to heal. Defense. Barely survived that. A little late for that. So what does this do? Oh, it just targets it targets around yourself. It's 52. Keep increasing your power. No. Oh, healer. Don't get hit. That +3. That'll probably be enough, right?
Don't worry, everything's fine.
I don't have anything to decrease movement for enemy speed. Increase defense. Increase action. I got cancelled. I do need to start killing though.
Hey, how does that feel?
I need to kill one of these things. Also, Rowan's about to die, because I was not paying attention to his life. So use all healer again. Keep doing this. Use items instead. Start using my attacks. I'm just gonna hit anybody. Start doing damage. Go all the way over there. Don't think it's gonna work. Start throwing stuff. Start throwing stuff. That did no damage. What are you about to do? It's about to get hit. Defense. Can't even see. Start using your abilities.
Now you'll be fine.
Crit.
Tensei can slash!
What we need you to do is go over here. She could not cancel in time. Move right into that.
Don't.
Oh well. Oh, she's gonna start doing the thing.
This is my way of thanking you.
So what's she gonna do after she runs out of SP? They killed one, so no more Delta attacks. See if this works.
You cannot get away with that.
That did okay damage.
Don't worry, everything's fine!
So what does this do?
Beast King Blast!
That's not bad. She's just doing whatever now. Okay, that weapon? Looks like a weapon. Right. Start doing cancel stuff. Oh no, I'm gonna get cancel. You feel asleep. I need to do something about this now. Why does eye drops wake up? At least he's hitting with the sensible all range attacks at the right time for it. I suspect this is gonna last until she runs out of SP and MP.
Here you go.
Okay, she's back. Start doing cancel stuff now.
These fangs.
Tensei can slash!
This will still look so jank on bosses. How do you keep moving up like that?
Bet you'd like this.
Let's put a lot of debuffs on them though. I should have used it earlier. Too slow.
Now you'll be fine.
Race. Who will hit first? Me.
Tensei can slash!
No counter damage though.
Golden hammer! Crash!
Got. What is that you dropped? Shouldn't I get a new egg by now?
We won!
Gravity egg. Okay. Demon's Tears Warp Knife. 1200 grams. We're just outside now. We haven't had to backtrack out of dungeons since that first one. Millennia, what are you doing? Don't you know by now? I won. She's mine now. Stop! Where else do we look? There's a way to save the girl. We just have to find it. I said there isn't one. Either I devour her, or she devours me. And I'm no one's dinner. Damn it. Didn't we already go through this, Ryudo? She's only going to suffer. Nothing else we can do. So this is the Garden of Dreams? Aww. Gonna give her one last look before she gets done in. I'm so sorry. I love you more than anyone. Mother. I never thought you were a monster, even for a moment. Oh, I'm so glad. So you don't hate me, right? Look, this is the Garden of Dreams you told me about, Mother. Isn't it pretty? You, the girl with wings, please take out this eye. Mother smiled, so I don't need this eye anymore. I understand everything now. Millennia, do you know what you do? Must Millennia. Please, leave her alone, please. She... Mother, don't worry. I have to get rid of this or I might make more trouble for everyone. Mother, I love you so. I now possess Valmar's eye. Also, everything's gone now. The fairies are going back into the bodies of the villagers. I didn't see no fairies. If I was able to save her as I was to shoot my mouth off, I'm sorry. I wish to thank you. It was because of your words that I had the courage to come here. In the end, you saved her. Look, she's smiling, right? I'll take your word for it. She was the light of my life. Now tell me, how can I make my life worth living again? Your body's just gonna be vegetative for as long as it lives. Ha ha ha. Die. End it. Then everyone else's lives will be worth living. It's all your fault anyway. Besides, why should we care? Millennia, you bloody wretched little... I see. Look, over there. It's a thing. That flower's Ira's heart. It grows there because it couldn't return to her body. Ira might come back if enough of those flowers bloom to fill this place. There's no way that'll happen. Yes, it will. I'll make it happen. I'll turn this whole place into a garden. Miss Millennia, so little Ira will come back? Maybe. Wait up a second, Millennia. Those things you said to Sandra, were those words meant to give her strength? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't play dumb. Then were you lying when you said there's hope for Ira? You did say there was no way to save her on numerous occasions. Yeah. Oh, never mind that. I am the Wings of Valmar, Ryudo. I could care less about the petty antics of those miserable little hummins. Aha. Listen, girlie, just so you know, you can't con a con artist. And if you're going to try, you best be better than me. I am so sorry, little Ira. I could do nothing for you. She'll be okay. I know it. A kind little girl like Ira cannot end up like this. As the raven is born of its own, so does kindness beget kindness. There will be good even in this. Well, we should be going. Don't lose hope in Ira. We won't. Take care, and thank you for everything. Miss Sandra. Oh yeah, the story with Celine, that's not done yet. Well, Nicholas, you're awake? Yes, but I'm really hungry. Hey, where's Ira? Ira's still sleeping, sorry. Oh, and I wanted to come over and play. No fun. Nicholas? Yes, miss? Be nice to little Ira, will you? Huh? Of course. We're friends after all. At some point he's gonna have to figure it out. Come, let's go. Thank you for all your help. Please take care. Okay. Get lost. So, where do we go from here? Well, well, look what the slavish devotion to sanctimonious bloodshed dragged in. They had a time with this script. What brings you here? Or did I answer myself? I shall put that mother and daughter before the Inquisition! Okay, we're still doing this. Why, haven't the people who fell ill recovered? Shouldn't you be diving back into your crypt and gnawing at bones by now? Ryudo is right, High Priestess Celine. Your girl cannot see, nor can she hear. She is harmless. Please just leave her alone. Hold your tongue, songstress. Those tainted by Valmar must be dealt with accordingly. In the name of Granas, all that is evil and corruptible must be purified. Please stop it with that word. Tell me, is it wrong for a mother to wish her heal her sick daughter? Is it righteous to string up a grieving mother? Ryudo, you do seem to want to protect them. Some would find your words to be heretical. You have no issue with this? High Priestess Celine, surely you would not. Fine, fine. I'm a heretic. I hate God. I hate your ridiculous outfits. I hate you. Call me whatever, but leave these two alone. High Priestess Celine, do not worry about us. Everything has been resolved. Let's not argue anymore. Please let us get back to our lives. We were suffering, but that was no reason for our cruel treatment of Sandra and Ira. Please forgive us. Please forgive us, Priestess. I remain reluctant. Yet let it not be said that Granas is without mercy. So be it. However, Elena, you seem to be lacking in piety for a follower of Granas, for a songstress. This I shall report to His Holiness Zira. Not if I report it first. Okay, we're just gonna... What do you have to say? I don't know how to say this. I am very sorry for troubling you. There's no excuse for it. Please do not worry about it. We really have not done anything ourselves. We were unable to help. But at least you tried. I didn't even try to do anything.
Yeah!
Yeah! Thank you for following Henrik Mengia Menso. Yeah! Sandra has apologized to all of us. She claimed total responsibility for everything. I didn't say anything. Not a thing. And Ira's place? I'll never forget how she looked. Ira wanted to make flowers bloom all over the village. She believed that would make everyone happy. Everyone contributed to the sorrow here. Mistake after mistake was made and somehow it all led to this. Hello? I'm from Brazil. Time there should be 1:34 a.m., right? I have my time zone right? In my dreams, everyone just played. Ira, my wife, everyone. They were all so happy. But now that I've opened my eyes, the reality is that no one is happy. Okay, I'm an hour off. Are you going to be okay? Think about it. Why would Ira? Why would she show such dreams to the people who have fallen ill? What are your Dreamcast memories like? It was released on this day in the United States. When did it come out in Brazil? So where do we go from here? Halfway up. Okay. Just because it's there on the map. Olden Caulfield Syndrome. I don't know who that is. He's just having character development and doesn't want to admit it. Get at that. We were reluctant to use items that only have one till I get more of them, because I never know who needs them the most. Dude from Catcher in the Rye. I'm not going to pretend to have read that, but I think I know what you're getting at. Do the AI again. AI knows better than I do when to use crits and when not to. People do seem to like the first two, but opinions are divided on the ones that came after. I have to keep reminding myself that Grandia Extreme exists. Super cynical, soft spot for kids. What other characters are like that? Feels like that describes a lot of PS1 protagonists too. Probably like Solid Snake, except he's into dogs. Shenmue, Phantasy Star Online, Metropolis Street Racing. Didn't play Phantasy Star Online. I did play Shenmue, and I played Tokyo Extreme Racer. That game has a glitch where it's actually not the first one. The second one, I think, on PS2. When they localized it, they changed the formula for completion rate, so it's completely impossible to get the final opponents because you couldn't get to 100%. I think it was 200%. So you just couldn't beat that game at all. Somehow nobody noticed when they were doing quality check. Where was I? Which way's up? I just slept on Grandia for way too long. Oh, going backwards. As I said earlier though, would have been too much for me in 2000. It's refreshing today. I'm especially in... Wait, there's multiple exits. That's paralysis, I guess. Also, Lena's dying.
Everything's fine.
Okay. Everything's fine. No one's gonna do anything about Rowan? I should look at Tokyo Extreme Racing again sometime, but that game takes a long time to get stuff done. You have to do a lot of individual races to make progress in that game. If you have all that time and to do all of that though, it'd be a fun time. I'm not very familiar with the sequels though. So I need to look at those egg. Graffiti egg, what do you got? It has explosion spells. Gotta get this to level 10 and see what it's like. Got some coins to spare. What's up to 5? Dropping spores causes confusion. Sure, let's try it. Do I really need to put heals on everything? Since this is an offensive type egg, I should focus on unlocking attacks. So this one just has all heal. Multiple all heals can't hurt. Explosion, that's what we're looking for. Boom. It's in range. Trying to upgrade sleeping spells seems like a waste of time. We're gonna have to unlock these things all the way. I got some special coins to spare, so let's see if we can improve attacks. It says lightning. I don't even know what's weak to lightning. I certainly can't tell just by looking. It says Water of Life restores all. It also brings back from the dead. That's really good. Doesn't got the SP for it though. Legendary esoteric attack. And a Dragon Rise? Is that a DP? Snowball hits in a range. Snowball fight. This one's just one strong hit. That's my special coins. Can I improve any of my bucks? Feels like I should improve this too. Increase speed. Ups chances to get items after combat. Give it. Pirate's Ring. I gotta equip stuff now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Elena loses skills too. That's not good. Vitality. 2 different life up spells. Can they stack? Maximum MP. It does stack. I don't think Elena has that egg. Oh yeah, she does. You can have Gravity Egg. +1 combo attacks. Okay, that's how we're gonna improve that. Anything here improves magic? +5 act. I'll give you the combo because he has a very high attack stat. Can I get a better sword for you? No? Ogre Helm. -5 movement. Okay. Shattering Stone. 2. Sounds like something I would use. Scatters bunched up friends. And I only have one. Layout's confusing. There's multiple exits. Am I gonna have to shift levels outdoors? Looks like I am. I wasn't here before. How do I get upstairs? Alright, we camp here tonight. If you say so. These are always so weird. Alright, we'll make camp here. The whole thing leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Just what happened to Mirumu Village. I wonder if our actions were correct. I cannot accept Celine's ways, but what else could be done? Could something else have been done? None can find fault with Sandra. Her actions were those of a dutiful parent. No one could blame Ira for what she did. She's just doing what she thought was right. As a sister of Granas, I wonder what I really should have done. No one's really saying anything meaningful here. I think we should be happy that the whole village was not burned down. The village was most fortunate to have escaped destruction. If it weren't for millennia, we'd still be back there, sorting through the mess. Hell, Saline might have put a torch to everything. Don't you see? Millennia is Valmar, right? Does she not steal souls and do evil deeds? She hasn't done that much evil since she joined us, actually. I still do not understand. Is she really the wings of Valmar? Millennia is but a child, yet unacquainted with the world. She is? I'll give you that. It does seem sort of dangerous somehow, I guess. What do you think Millennia did? Did she not destroy Ira's soul? Was that the right thing to do? If you have alternatives, I'd like to hear it. Miss Millennia is still a child? You think so? I think of her as quite an adult. I know not the nature of this Valmar. Even so, Millennia's smell differs from that of the damnable female feast. I still don't know. I figured the incarnation of pure evil would be a little less giggly, I suppose. In modern times, maybe it would be. The more I hear Millennia, the more my disquiet grows. Who or what is she? Just thinking of her presence inside me makes me ill at ease. Just who or what is Miss Millennia? I wonder. We must ask ourselves, what is Millennia's purpose? What motives has she? But I speak of riddles. Can you say anything else here? I cannot believe that the darkness, or Millennia, or what have you, would intercede on people's behalf. Okay. Come on, we've yapped enough for tonight. Okay. No fun cutscene after that. My timestamp is synced almost exactly, only off by a few seconds. Okay. Got that prize. How do I get it? What a weird arbitrary place to put a save point and an enforced cutscene. There's 6 of them again. Are we going to be more than 6? It's also so weird how the leap dance does damage. I'm not used to its status attacks doing any damage. Quakestone. Hoping that'll target all enemies. The waterfall. Big prize. Battle Manicure Silver Feather Godspeed Ring. It would be great if they told me who used these new things. Kills me that it's not capitalized. 15 act. Who needs act? Marek needs some act, but I think increasing his damage output is a bigger priority right now. At some point he got plate mail. What else did I get? I got some other stuff. Where is it? Battle Manicure, plus 5 attack level. That's a lot. Silver Feather greatly increases IP for when you need to get something done in a hurry. One-time use items that are really useful. Oh, I hate them so. I'm gonna hold on to them until well after they're useful. Just because I don't know when I'll get another one. So it looks like this is dead end. I at least got enough equipment out of it. That's the attack. Sit there and wait. Why does throw body decrease defense? I didn't go. You got an extra hit in because I wasn't able to kill him the first time. I need to level up Elena more than everyone else. There's a thing down there and I want it. Why are these mountains so confusing? And this is only half of them. Give it. See what that was? He got paralyzed. What is the difference? What is the difference exactly between paralyzed and sleep? I'm going to guess sleep is cancelled after taking damage. Paralysis is not. Also, I'm starting to run into problem getting status ailments a lot.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Everyone's around evenly leveled. This is great news because I always try to keep my characters equal in power so they're all ready for anything. And this game makes it very easy to do that. So far, I've not yet collected any characters who are just way better than everyone else, and either stay that way for a very long time or just permanently. Hasn't happened yet. Where did I come again? I've already forgotten. I think I was headed this way. This place is different. Get it. Lion Field Garb? It's an armor. I'm getting a lot of free equipment out here. Plus 35 defense, plus 5 attack. Benefits more from it. That's a problem I had with. It's a problem I have with. What RPG is really bad about that? Besides most of them. Fire Emblem? Because of the way you collect characters in those games? You necessarily have to put yourself at great risk in order to collect new characters on the field, and they will probably not be at full HP when you do. Makes it not even worth it sometimes, but you have to because it's there. When I was playing Chrono Cross, it avoids that problem by not having individual levels, but a single party level. And the more you use that character, the more their stats catch up to everyone else's. I like that system. But pity about all the other problems that game had. Okay, what was I? Lots of dead ends that lead to cool stuff in this area. So I have no idea where forward is because the compass isn't telling me. How do I get out of here? This way. Wait, I was just here. Right? So both of those destinations led me to dead ends. Not that I'm in any hurry, but I need to see how more messed up the next area is. First story was a guy obsessed with mammon who didn't do anything to help his ailing town around him despite a huge wealth of resources. Other town is crisis of faith because of a disease that was spreading everywhere, and crusade-like plan of attack for it that would have put a lot of people in danger for no good reason. Just came from here. What's next? I think this is the way forward. Oh, I was just here, wasn't I? I was. Why am I getting lost? The compass says this way is forward, and yet... I 8 points. So this is supposed to be this way, but I have to go down here. There's some treasures I'm leaving behind. I want that thing down there. I wanted to finish that game, but it didn't want to be finished. It takes too long. 13 hours or so in that game. And I hit a really long dungeon that I didn't have any patience for. Meanwhile, in this game, I finished 3 chapters in less than that amount of time. I know exactly what I'm doing, where I'm headed, and why I'm going there. All questions I'm still asking myself in Chrono Cross. Maybe I'll come back to it sometime.
Practice if you want to beat me.
But then SGDQ Online practice took a higher priority. So I just focused on that. Weird environmental interactions. Much more clear where you gotta do those in this game than Chrono Cross. Because there's markers where you can walk on to do the thing, but in Chrono Cross you just have to hope you find a point of the 2D map that you can interact with. I mean, this game still isn't entirely clear about it because you still have to go near it. Parts of the map that don't look like you can interact with it. But you have to just either find a ladder or go to a dead end that looks like you should be able to go past it, and sometimes you can. That's something I wish this game would communicate better. Also, what is these characters' movement range? If they have to move too far when they try to execute an attack, they just give up and lose a turn. I don't really have a handle on how much movement range these characters have. Don't know if it's equal or if it ever changes by levels. Free elixir. More money. Get 'em. Also a little bit unusual to me that you can get initiative on enemies who have turned red, about to charge you. I'm used to not expecting to be able to do that. This is a blind playthrough, it is, but
Gotta work even harder.
for a game that's 20 years old, I'm not gonna get too bent up about spoilers. Especially if there's something really unfriendly I need to know about later on. I want to be ready for those. If there's any nasty surprises, I want to know about them. Or anything cool I should halfway up. We're gonna camp here? Okay. I'll go get some water. A fine idea. I shall accompany you. It will make your burden lighter. No, I will be able to manage. I shall keep you company. Come, let us go. You two take care, alright? Something's gonna happen with us separated. We're almost there. If I had known this trip would take so long, I'd have had Vic's pet Sky here. I fear our trip would have been much shorter had you not been with us, Ryudo. It's only because of you that we have come so far. I have learned many things as well. Thank you for what you have done. Well, I'm not the only one who should be thanked. I, did some things I normally wouldn't do because of you. But it was worth it. I've never actually enjoyed doing a job before. And I've never seen the little punk actually work before either. Such a wormhole, Sky. Shouldn't he be pecking and scratching at that ground anyway? When we come up to the cathedral and meet with His Holiness Pope Zira, do you think he will truly be able to exorcise Valmar? That I don't know. Look, this is a bit off topic, but I've been meaning to ask, why are you so nice? Well, the souls of the people are weak, so I must help them. I must bring them the light. If they are not strong, then the Dark One will seize upon their weaknesses, as with me. Will His Holiness be able to save me? Guessing not. There is always a way. We'll see him tomorrow. We'll know then. Where's that water? There it is. What took you so long? Dinner's ready. The path we followed wrapped upon itself as a many-coiled serpent, its course at once both circuitous and labyrinthine. Mr. Merrig is trying to say, whatever you two talking about? We were lost. Come, let us eat. My claws are sheathed, my belly hollow. What time someone calls him out for talking like a Final Fantasy character? About time you showed up. How many people does it take to get water? What the hell took you so long anyway? What is it with you two? I did not think it would take long to fetch water. Well, no. We just got a little lost, right, Mr. Merrig? Rowan, there is no need to dwell on such things. I see you have found yourselves. My heart is gladdened. And what do you mean by that? So we shall finally reach Grandia Cathedral. We have come so far. Mr. Merrig, you really do worry about the strangest things. It would have been fun to watch on the sly. There are times when it's best to allow the river to run its own course. You will discover the truth of this soon enough. In any event, our path draws near to the cathedral. We are almost to St. Haim Papal State, and to the Grandia Cathedral, where people gather to say their prayers. You're about to die. I wonder, do prayers said long ago by people you never knew still stay around, even if no one still remembers them? A thought carries far on the wings of prayer. On the other hand, there may be people who are still trapped by the old beliefs that they think are so important. Even a thought cast aside has the faculty to trouble and sway the mind. There is a danger in this, though the new supplants the old. Though the aged pine chokes the sapling of light, in due time the sapling will rise, as it must. When man's dreams drift silently through the ages? Yeah, no one's saying anything new anymore. We'll speed things up a bit tomorrow. Let's get to bed. That's enough of that. Is there a save point? That camp did not generate a save point. There it is. I did not see that. Get him. Wow, his movement speed sucks. I should improve movement speed for him. Or maybe I should just not depend on his physical attacks much at all.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
I have 17,000 golds. What can I do to improve movement speed? 81. Put this on and deal with the rest. Build up more coins before I start spending them again. I want that. How do I collect that? Philosophy hour with the gang? The entire game so far. It's trying to make a point about the nature of organized religion, but so far I'm not really getting the handle on what it wants to say exactly. It's got plenty of time to do that. I grew up in a fundamentalist household, you see. I missed out on a lot of stuff in the 90s and the 2000s for fear they would invite Satans into the home. Too many Satans out there even today. Oh, no tabletop games, no. Lots of stuff on TV just out. I go in here? Oh. I didn't get a prompt for this. Better be worth it. That was hidden. Dragon Slayer Axe. Are we about to fight dragons? Only +6. Effective on reptiles. Okay. I want to see how Merrick handles magic. Pull them all up.
Let those who war with life forfeit their oath.
It didn't kill. Come on. Double kill. I got into supposedly satanic stuff in secret. Power nut. Only now. We're halfway up or on the way down. Wait a second, this is just a connecting area. I probably can do without those treasures I left behind. I don't really feel like going back for them. Oh. Oops. Oh baby. Hope Ryoto doesn't die. Is this gonna cancel? Cancelled. Let's check what this is like. Okay, just combo whoever.
Life-bearing water? Expect an early winter with lots of snow!
A lot of them moved out of range. That's not bad. probably upgrade that a little. It's water-based. Wait, these are reptiles. Dragon Slayer actually get him good. Should be almost out of the area.
Oh, holy tongues of fire!
It missed one.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Everyone's at 25 or higher now. What a weird... Wait a second. Oh. Okay, we're just revisiting the areas we saw earlier. What's this? Okay, there's 3 waterfalls. What is I meant to take from this? Are we gonna close them? It wanted me to see these, but what do I do with this information? Gonna be here for a while, aren't we? It's already past 3. Yeah, I feel like I must keep going. How did he teleport?
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Went a long way up just to come back down the other side that we were able to see the entire time. A lot of synergy with the brutes here. Missed.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
I'll wait till I get 3,000 coins before I start spending again. What's this? Oh. On-field damages. If you insist. Weird thing to have only now. Anyone gonna try canceling? Got a helm out of this. Got another helm.
Nothing withstands my blade.
2 ogre helms. I already have 1. Gonna sell them all. I don't want the movement penalty. Oh, here. Make up your mind.
Gotta work even harder.
Do you know when the what the maximum level is? Is it 50? Seems like it would be. Seed of spells. Great big gate. And nothing to say about it. Next level is 99. I'm gonna be nowhere near by the end of the game, aren't I? Because I actually don't know how far into the game I am. I don't think I'm halfway yet or anything. Feels more like I'm probably a quarter of the way, or a third. But we're so close to that cathedral, so maybe we're more like a third on the way. Feels like the end of the first act, at any rate. We're here. We made it. We are finally here. Before you lies the splendor of the Sainthaim Papal State, dedicated in honor of the glory and majesty of our great Lord Granas. Optional dungeon for more grinding. We'll see about that. Cute. This where the cathedral is? Yes, it is so. But what business do you have at the cathedral? I am a sister in the service of Lord Granas. My name is Elena. Father Carius of Carbo and the Black Forest instructed me to come and call upon His Holiness Pope Zira. Well, that must have been quite a journey. So you wish to meet His Holiness Zira? I must make a report regarding the ceremony of sealing. Well then, let me lead you to the cathedral. Well, I would rather not today. I shall go there directly tomorrow. As you wish. I shall inform His Holiness. Okay. And so the mighty warriors come to the end of their lengthy, needlessly complicated journey. You did good, kid. Must be tired. Ryudo, what will you and the others do now? I'm still a little concerned about my brother, but I have no idea where he might be. Fate has seen fit to bind brother to brother. I would stay on with you, for Destiny's work is not yet complete. I would like to stay with you too. I have nowhere to go. But I am also interested in the stories told by the Church of Granas, so I'd like to stay here a while. Not a problem, not like I have anywhere else to be. But Elena, you sure you don't want to take care of your business today? It is an audience with His Holiness Zira, so I want to be neat before I go. Okay, let's spend the night here and rest our feet. Or, for some of us, our rat-stained claws. Yes, let's do. I am hungry as well. Yes, you are right. Let's see what they got at the store. This is the Papal State. They gotta have some really strong stuff. You have anything new to tell us about the combat system? No. What's intermediate? Maybe they can tell me about something I missed. No. Weird how they only give you these tutorials after you've done a few battles. Is that an armadillo? Huh? What's happening? What do we got? I'm gonna sell my things I'm not gonna use. I'm not gonna use any of these. Don't need this anymore. What is this? Warps during combat. I didn't equip that. This is yeah, that's Millennial's weapon. Roll of all heal. When did I get this? Had to borrow a claymore sword. Sister staff has cure effect. Halberd. Sister robe. Sister hat. Heavy boots. Negates not back. Can they be more specific about that? Resist poison. Improves by 13. Give it. Sister hat. Paralysis resistance. You got paralyzed twice. Heavy boots. I don't know how heavy boots improves movement. Maybe it's like ankle weight training. For the others, this doesn't improve much, but it does improve this guy's movement by 5, so sure. Heal ring? I guess the name in brackets gives them that power. Can't equip from here. Move block resistance. That sounds important. Magic block resistance. The inability to move sounds like a tremendous problem. Scrolls of all heal. Move blessing, magic blessing. I can buy Yomi elixirs here. I think 5 should be enough. Awaken sleeping characters for some. Cures poison and paralysis. Take a couple of these. Regional. Bread? 50 SP. 600 HP and cures poison or paralysis. That's kind of specific. Sympathy not improves act. Swiftness not improves move. Holy Ashes is good against the undead. I haven't found anyone like that yet. Improve SP. Get 5 of these. 600 HP though, but only for 1. And cures poison. I don't know. 5. Why not? I think that's everything. Okay. Muting for special moves. I haven't really tried doing that. I just do these battles as quickly as possible without being fancy. What's the matter? Are you resting? Or do you feel sick or something? I've got to wait the Squeak Baws to make sure they don't escape from pasture. Did you guys already go to Squeak Baw pasture? Well, just go have a look. It's the best view around. Very refreshing. And there are lots of cute Squeak Baws lying about. Where is this pasture anyway? Just go straight down the road behind the inn and you can't miss it. It's a great spot. You should really go see it. Here's the inn. Yes. Let's look at it just because it's here. So what is this? Gee, aren't these things just disgustingly cute? What's this? I find it amazing how such little creatures can still grow so big. This. See these squeak balls over there? Their ancient ancestors used to be clouds, white fluffy clouds that floated in the sky. That is an interesting story, but tell me, why did the clouds become squeak balls? Long ago, after the battle of good and evil ended, our ancestors were very hungry and cold, so Lord Granas gave them to us. That's from an old fairy tale that my grandma told me. Isn't it nice? That one is one of my favorites. Fairy tales and biblical stories coexist. That's weird. Anything over here? No. They do make reference to some kind of scripture a couple of times. And suddenly I can't rotate my camera all the way. The rat sheep. I thought it was armadillo. It had the form of it. Anything else fun here? What's this? Bakery. I should actually properly explore these places. Every day we go to Grandia's Cathedral to partake of some bread and wine. Every day? Afterward we go share our bread with poor unemployed people, such as that man over there. Why, that's so very generous of you. Better not say otherwise or Miss Sumptuous will get mad at me. Well, it is no wonder that I do. You are always teasing other people when you open your mouth, Ryudo. Why, you're so cute for a sister. Why the sad face though? Boyfriend there been cheating? Boyfriend? Who? Me? What? You have got it all wrong. Do I really have a forlorn face? Yeah, it shows, honey. You need some pricking up. I know. Have some bread. It is a blessing from Lord Granas. Another time. I ain't got no money and no home. I gotta depend on getting some bread from the bakery. How sad. Why are you so poor? It's 'cause I ain't working, ain't it? Look at a job. There's probably more to it than that. Recently, my husband of many years passed away. He left this world peacefully. I thank Lord Granas for that. Thank? You are thankful that your husband died? Whatever for? My dear husband was with me until he passed on, and we were very happy together. I'm also grateful to Lord Granas for that. Yes, I understand. I too am grateful to Lord Granas that my companions and I have made it this far. Shame about your other sisters, though. House 1 downstairs. There's an upstairs. I'm probably not gonna bother looking at it. Is anyone here seeing anything interesting? I swore I'd be the best trader in the land. And now 10 years after leaving home, I've finally done it. I finally found a country with no other traders. That means no competitors. So I win by default. Ha ha ha. Get a load of this, imbecile. I still can't get over what she said. He hooked me by saying I'll make you the Trade King's wife. I realized a lot since then. Now I'm following Pope Zera's kind words, ridding myself of greed and cultivating a pure heart. That's what I'm doing now. So, Elena, why do you want to rush off so quickly and visit this Pope Zera? I would just like to meet him soon. I can wait a little while. I'd rather go with everyone to meet him. Probably nothing fun upstairs. Anything else? Just a bunch of houses with incidental dialogue? And a sword. Take a look at this. Get a preview. Ryudo, as I said earlier, it is okay with me if we visit Pope Zera tomorrow. Well, oh, alright. If that's what you want, I don't care. Okay, so it is decided. We should visit this town for a while. Yeah, okay, let's head back to town. Anything else here? We didn't get a sweeping view of the city or the state. We just kind of came in. Compared to those other places we've been to, it's like they forgot. Check in. Oh. Come on. Welcome. Wait. Hey, you did your fair share too. It's auto-advancing dialogue. It has been quite a pleasure, and quite an adventure as well. Much remains to be done with all. The wise men still tend to the fire, though it burns brightly. Fire burns always. Thank you so much. I just do not know how to thank you enough, my friends. It's my job. Don't mention it. Don't say that, Ryudo. Excuse me. Miss Elena, come to the cathedral right now. His Holiness Zira is overjoyed by the news of your arrival. Right now? In the middle of dinner? I am not yet ready. Can this not wait? We shall bring your things later. His Holiness Zira is looking forward to having dinner with you. I already ate. Please do not make him wait. No. I must not do that. Everyone? Ryudo? Don't spoil the moment, kid. By now you know what to do. Good luck. Miss Elena, please take care. Your kindness is indeed a rare treasure, Elena. Thank you all for everything you have done. I will not forget you. And that's the last we ever see of her. Miss Elena, she's gone. She is. And now we turn to other matters. Well, our job here is finished. And we got advance payment, so there's no satisfaction at the end. Yeah, the job's done, but I'm feeling a little sad about the whole thing. Go figure. I can see it. The day of darkness is near. Valmar's moon too, its vile shadow, is growing ever stronger. Valmar is certainly attempting to revive. You must understand this. Listen, Elena. Your mission is important. Not just for you, but for the world. The darkness must be re-sealed in. Doing this will require all your effort. The power of Lord Granas, the divine sword, the Grana Saber. You must find it, no matter what. Fail and the world is doomed. I understand. You must succeed in order to remove the darkness within you as well. You must prevail. I understand. I will not let you down. That's all you needed to tell me? Never been one for goodbyes or hellos. Can't help but feel a bit sad when someone like her leaves. Yes, were Miss Elena with us, we would be able to see the inside of the cathedral. I presume it interests you. Kinda. Miss Elena often spoke of the confrontation between light and darkness, but I don't quite understand at all. Light, darkness, Granas, Valmar. Can't tell them apart. As well, I am not versed in matters of religion, so you might just find out something there. Mr. Ryudo, I presume? What is this? I'm busy. Didn't your church drill some manners into you? Or did it just drill through your head? I apologize for my rudeness, Ryudo. The Pope has called for you. Please come to the cathedral right away. Look, I realize word of my amazing singing voice has spread everywhere, but I'm not interested. His Holiness Zero has a special request. Please bring your companions also. I beg my leave. The Pope has a special request? Sounds like the first line of a really bad joke. What kind of person is His Holiness Zero? I understand he is said to be the sage who will save the world, which isn't nearly as impressive as the sage who will save his breath. This better be quick. He has comebacks for everything. Save again. I have a habit of saving every opportunity I get. Really don't need to. Let's not keep His Holiness waiting. That will just not do. I'm impressed. It's real purple. Oh. That's really tall. All the better to be closer to the Lord, right? Quite remarkable in its proportions, the thoughts of its architect twist and wind almost palpably through the sculpted stone. Took the words right out of my mouth, man. How beautiful! It must have taken forever to build! You must be Mr. Ryudo. His Holiness awaits in the audience chamber. First door on the left, I presume? Stop gawking. Move it! Where's the help desk? Mr. Ryudo, please go inside. I am sorry, but your companions must wait outside. Didn't he say my friends could come? He has important things to discuss with you, so... Oh, it is alright, I don't mind. I can wait. Can I at least wait somewhere interesting? Ah, our library is most interesting. There you will find many important books about the doctrine of our church. Mr. Ryudo, can I talk to you really quick? There might be some interesting information in the library. I will check it out. Your eyes say it all, kid. Clever boy. More clever than other little boys I know. So, may I lead you two to the library? Well then, Mr. Ryudo, please go in. You two, this way, please. This way. Ryudo will be waiting in library. First door to the left. Yeah, I'll meet up with you later. So we'll begin Act 2. The service is still in progress. Please be quiet. This way. You have a little decorum just this once, man. Finally, some voice acting. No audience members.
Bring to this world light, peace, and harmony.
Your Holiness Zera, please calm our anxious hearts. What can we do to rid the world of the terrifying darkness?
You must bolster your soul. If you leave no chink in the armor of your soul, then the darkness will be forced to leave.
Please save us from Valmar.
You must not falter. We must all not give in to darkness. I cannot save you. You must save yourselves.
Your Holiness Zera, please lend me your ear.
Yes, what should we do?
What will happen to the world?
Quiet! We are here to bring peace to the world. How can one do so in a panic? Everyone, please, calm down.
Yet, Your Highness Zera, the recent rumors of the revival of Valmar are not going away. I have even heard reports that the rumors might be true. Right, High Priestess Celine? At this rate, the day of darkness seems unavoidable.
But we must not strike fear in the hearts of the people we are trying to save.
Too late.
Doing so would surely go against the will of Lord Granus. What do you say, Cardinal Oral?
Oh, when the day of darkness comes, the world will most definitely be destroyed. I don't know what we can do.
Celine, do not misunderstand me. I'm not saying that the action the Cathedral Knights took was wrong. But
It was
you
wrong.
went too far. You must not frighten the people away from Lord Granus.
Yes, Your Holiness.
You must all remain on guard, so that darkness cannot take advantage of you. Please, everyone, back to your rooms.
Voice settings over. Ah, Mr. Ryudo, please come. Noticing that this storyline is more focused than the first game. Point in its favor. Nice speech. Please accept my apologies. I did not mean to make you wait. I am sorry for having called upon you on such short notice, but my request is not an ordinary one. Please to the next room. Elena? How's it going to the left? What's the airlock for? Why do you always leave me behind with these? I thank you for what you have done on Elena's behalf, but now I have a special request to make. Before we get to that, tell me, what about Elena? Will she be alright? You ask if the presence of Valmar can be driven from her. Sadly, I must tell you that is even beyond my power. However, if the sword of Granus can be recovered, there may yet be hope for us all. That is why I have asked you here. Keep talking. I want you to find the divine sword, the Granus Saber. The sword which slew the Dark One must be returned to us if light is to be restored to this world. You still haven't made an actual request, but I get the idea. Yes, Elena has told me much. Enough for me to know that you are the only one capable of contending with the darkness. Naturally, this request must appear absurd to you. However, as your reward, we shall give you whatsoever you request. Suddenly, this conversation has become more interesting. However, when you depart, I wish for Elena to accompany you. Why bring her all along? Sure you don't want to cast a few wards against Valmar instead? Unfortunately, we can do nothing more for Elena now. We would be unable to protect her from Valmar, even if she were to remain here. She would be safer with you, Mr. Ryudo. You're right, your request is absurd. The pieces of Valmar struggle for dominance, each attempting to devour the others in order that the darkness will be restored. According to prophecy, once the pieces unite, the day of darkness will come upon us and all mankind will be destroyed. So what do? Sharpen a pointy stick? That's a really wry reference. Lord Granas has yet to recover from battle. It's been thousands of years. Thus our world heads toward darkness, lacking the guiding hand of light. Were we to possess the Grana Saber, we would at least be able to bring back some of the light of Lord Granas. Then can Elena be saved, and the world protected from the advent of the Day of Darkness. Any idea where this sword might be? Unfortunately, our holy book says only that it rests within the Legion of Darkness. I'm sorry, that's not vague enough for me. Could you be a little less specific? Bah, I need some time to think it over. I will wait until tomorrow for your answer. I have prepared rooms for you, so please stay here tonight. Ah, but I see I have tired you. Rest and return tomorrow. But please consider my offer. I hope you will accept it. All I gotta do is find a sword and bring it here, and I will get literally anything in the world I want, and they will be able to pay up. Elena, are you alright? Has something happened? Oh, do not worry about me. I just want you to think long and hard about Pope Zero's request. Long and hard. Even among the followers of Granas, there is less and less solidarity. Perhaps my abilities are lacking. Save the world, we must ask your help to find a divine sword, said to rest within the Legion of Darkness. I can't give you an answer immediately. I must think it over first. Elena, what's with you? Ryudo, do as he asks, please. Not for me, but for everyone. The world. What could His Holiness be thinking of at this rate? Cardinal Oro. Ryudo, I believe was your name. Just what did His Holiness Zero tell you? My lad to say. Huh? He asked me to find some divine sword. I see. I question His Holiness' selection of his emissaries. A task this great surely requires someone with more experience. What, I'm not experienced enough for you? Careful with your words, aren't you, man? I'd be as careful with my judgment were I you. Experience I have. Patience I don't. Insolence. Listen well, stripling. It is best you abandon your search, for it is not for a churlish whelp to find the Grana Saber. I'll show you. Tell you what I'll do. I'm just going to ignore you. And then I'm going to leave. You just stay there. Stay. Good boy. He can't say anything to that. Ashes. What could His Holiness Zero be thinking? That full-voiced insouciance will be our ruin when the Day of Darkness comes. Ah, whatever shall we do? What's this? Thanks for the vote of confidence, old man. If the rumors of the Day of Darkness are true, how are Cardinal Oro and Pope Zero preparing for it? Whatever. What is so frightening about the Day of Darkness anyway? Say the Day of Darkness is when Valmar will be revived and will all be destroyed. When you think about those things actually occurring, then there is every reason to be afraid. We'll worry about it when we get there. You're the man who's going to search for the divine sword, aren't you? Well, I haven't quite made up my mind yet. Oh, but you must. You must find the divine sword for the entire world's sake. The teachings of Lord Granas will bring people peace and happiness. Oh, is that right? Yes, if you have faith in Lord Granas, all paths will be open to you. Please join us in prayer as a believer in Lord Granas. Oh, sounds tempting, but I think I'll pass this time. Oh, please don't say that. By all means, join us. I'd rather not. These people have so much patience for this guy. The cathedral's rather large. I can provide you with directions so you do not get lost. Where would you like to go? a library. Up the stairs to your left, you'll find 2 rooms. The last room is a library. Okay. Where's this balcony? This is the only area that has a map. And even then, it's just a guy giving directions. And I'm just gonna... Let's look at this balcony first. Just because it's here. Anything fun here? It will be for a cutscene later. It's a big question mark shape, I noticed. Mysteries. I think next save point I'm gonna close this stream. The world has begun to be covered with darkness, but our only salvation is the Church of Granas. And why is that? Only Lord Granas can battle darkness. He is the only being capable of destroying Valmar. If you have so much faith in Granas, then why do all of you fear the Day of Darkness so much? Me? I'm not afraid, because I know that the Day of Darkness will not come as long as Lord Granas is with us. Ahead lies Granas Cathedral's famous library. You could search the world and never find a library as extensive as this. Your companions are in there. Please return the books you have read to their proper places. Yeah, sure thing. Don't even need a map. Why does the guy just give directions? I guess for tone, but this library is not very impressive. I thought it'd be gigantic for a place this big. This script is unfamiliar to me. Wow, this really is interesting. Oh, Mr. Ryudo. What did he have to say? You mean when he was actually talking out of his mouth? Nothing that wasn't completely ridiculous. So he wants you to find a divine sword in order to halt the Day of Darkness. A dubious undertaking. We walk unguided through shadows. The only clue is the words, "The divine sword rests with the Legion of Darkness." You find anything else about that? No, not in this place. Anyway, Mr. Ryudo, you ought to read some of these books too. They have lots of details about Valmar and Granas, the battle of good and evil, the Day of Darkness, and even the divine sword. Dinner awaits in the upper room, and books do not spoil or grow cold without use. Okay. Can I inspect anything here? Holy Annals of the Ages of the Gods, Chapter 2, Silvery White Light Age. The light descended then, and the chaos was bound, the rivers of blood were damned. Their eyes were opened, this the light did. No longer did man war with his brother. This was paradise, the light of peace was Granas, the god whose praises we sing. Yet there were those who hated the light, who turned their eyes from measureless love. The light fell upon their backs, casting long shadows on the earth. Darkness was birthed. Valmar, apparently. Yes, these are the holy annals of the ages of the gods. They describe the battle between Granas and Valmar. In an annoyingly roundabout fashion. The holy book of Granas is said to have been based on this text. There is more. Let us keep reading. I should read chapter 1 first. Red Twilight Age. Those who followed light warred against those called demons, who likewise named them Gowlers. For 6 days and nights the earth was torn and turned to coals. Then came the 7th day. The light drew its sword, great and terrible. Darkness drew its cloak about its face. And a day and night were fire and lightning, until each had run the other through. The sword of light pierced the earth, raising the boiling sea, sinking the bursting land. Thus did darkness fall in 7 pieces, sealed by the followers of light, into the depths of earth. Then did a new moon rise. Fear struck those who followed light. Still they await the return of darkness. Still the people of darkness conceal themselves in the earth. And still the divine sword rests with the Legion of Darkness. I can't read this anymore. It's boring, it's stupid, and it's badly written. What the hell is a Gowler? One who would imprison another. An interesting choice of words to describe those who followed Granas. I don't understand how you can read this stuff, kid. Well, I like reading these books ever since I was little. They got the whole... This is like Bible fan fiction. They got the verse almost exactly right. Reads like, what is it? New King James? I wouldn't know, I haven't read it in a long time. See chapter 1 for completeness. Neither darkness nor light split the heavens, but suffering, pain, abstract concepts, the groaning of the earth, the wailing of men, huddled and fearing the storm's wrath, the violence of nature, living in blindness, tooth and steel gnashing the air, lives spent in desperation. Is this the beginning? Where did all these people come from? Turning in the gyre, an endless throb of misery, and then an uneasy sleep. Life slipping, passing without note, the names of the dead unused, unremembered. Great, now I'm depressed and bored. Maybe it gets better. Anything here? Book 3. Yet after this a new moon was hung in the heavens, its face gazing balefully downward upon the earth. It was an ill omen, swollen heavy with foreboding and dread, and it was said that darkness yet had power. And again the souls of men were sifted and tried by the darkness as it sought to bring about the day of its return. This man called the day of darkness, for the light shall depart, and the dead shall rise to the throne of judgment. Know ye that this is the last judgment, when all will be weighed and found lacking, and all brought to ruin. That sounds familiar. The works of man shall be brought low, the darkness will set at naught all man's labors in preparation for its terrible rebirth. Know, my brethren, that Valmar is yet at the door. Gird yourselves with light, for our purpose is one. This must not come to pass. The moon's creation in particular interests me, for I have not heard the tale told as such. What do your people say about it? We do not ponder the making of each grain of sand. They have ever been so, as the setting of the sun, and the rising of the moon. What about Granus and Valmar? You think they had something to do with it? My eyes did not see them so. Let others believe as they wish to, but I do not know the truth behind this. He's agnostic. And I'm bored of this already. I'm gonna save. I'll pick this up another time. I feel like I made a good progress. Thanks for watching. It's past 4. I feel like I keep going, but it feels right to stop here after that study session. Okay, thanks for watching again. I'll pick this up Thursday. Don't think I'll be able to tomorrow. But today's Dreamcast Day, 9/9. Surely there'll be people streaming fun Dreamcast stuff in my absence.